right to the crease. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Gooley. Moves it to Kane. And a little physicality ends that threat. The Habs will play it in their own end. Headman pass. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Dobson's lugging the puck. Icing. The call will get a face-up at the other end. Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's being changed.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Through center. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Stones up with the blocker. Taken by Caulfield. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Appleton's won the draw inside his own end. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the trapper! Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. And makes the routine save.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Poked away at center by Slavkovsky. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Evans setting up against the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Gustafson's got the puck in his own zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Kane. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Doc's got the puck. Takes the pass. Denies him! They score! Ledger delivered!
You gotta love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. It's a drive, it's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift he knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
The Canadians land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Handles the puck at the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. The Canadians have it from their own end. Quick pass to Anderson. And he comes up with it. Puck grab by Edmondson. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Poleto's got it against the boards. He got all of that hit. Scoops up the puck. Puts the puck on net. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Quick feed to Struble. Feeds it to Bolduc. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Works it across to Dobson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Great use of the body to knock him off. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Canadians are across the line and into the offensive end. Slides it across. And not much on that one. Montreal's gained possession. Puck scooped up by Legesson. And now he moves it to Lombardi. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end. Puck dumped in. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shot! Comes up with a good save!
Fowler's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And he takes the feed. Denies him! He got all of it! Now he slides it up to Evans. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. They dump it into the opposite end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Puts it on net. And that goes off a body. Mazur's got it in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Shine. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Big time save with the blocker.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. Tries to feed it over to Appleton. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Passes out front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Quick pass to Struble. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Grabbed along the board by Matheson. Receives the pass. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Comes up with a blocker save. Picked up along the wall by Becker. Handles the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he angles it across to Berggren. Loses the coverage there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Montreal's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Montreal's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Detroit's won the draw. Sider's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Cooley. And the goaltender comes. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Habs extend the lead to 3-0 here in the second.
There's a lot of game left to play here, and they open it wide up, James. 3-0. There's a big difference when you have 2 or you have 3. Now you can take an exhale, breathe, and get going. This is going to be a tough one for their opponent. They're skiing downhill.
And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it quickly over to Mazur. And that's just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Montreal's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Puck picked up by Laine. He scores! The big man, Patrick Laine, delivers again.
Now your coach is preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops through that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Canadians look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
Fowler's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Hudson's got it in the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Into the corner now. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Struble. And he keeps that one out. Shuts him down.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And now it's over to Gallagher. Detroit's got the puck. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Matheson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lombardi. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Takes the feed from the left side. It's in! He scores!
Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
And they're going to change goalies. Montreal's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench the lineup. Such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. Great save with the stick. Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Can't keep a hold of it. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Kane. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Kane's got the puck along the wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Dobson. Moves the puck. He got all of that one. Picked up along the boards by Valeno. Flips it up the net. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And a great save.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware. Knows where the shooter is in that low slot. And makes the save.
The Canadians have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Mazur. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Montreal's got it along the wall. Denied by Talbot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Habs will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. He's got it behind the cage. And he moves it up to Line A. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Here's a chance. That's a textbook save by Fowler. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Habs play it along the boards. Quick feed to Struble. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Scooped up along the wall by Appleton. The Canadians have it behind the net. Line A's taking it from his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Evans. Picked off by Becker. Looks to get the puck over to Gustafsson. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Passes it in front. Matheson stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. The Habs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes it and looks ahead. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Handles the pass. Sends it into the offensive zone. Taken by Cooley.
Montreal's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
The Canadians have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. He's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
Montreal's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Detroit's gained possession along the boards. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. And he makes the easy save. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Rips it. Blocked in traffic. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. And nearing the final minute of the second. Quick pass to Carrier. Here's a shot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
And now he moves it to Carrier. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Detroit's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Big time stop there. Grabbed along the boards by Caulfield. Feed to the middle. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's the pass. Shot. Great stop by Talbot. Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's grabbed by Mazur. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Newhook. Passes the puck over to Mazur. From the neutral zone now. Feeds it over on the attack. Slides the puck over. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Slafkovsky's taking the puck behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Avoids the poke check. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Gallagher. Moves it to Becker. Puck grab by Dries. Fowler's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Tries won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes the feed. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Slides it across to Matheson. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it quickly over to Struble. Takes a shot. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Canadians continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here they come on the attack. Scores! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Detroit's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick feed for Cooley. That's kicked away with the pad by Talbot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Montreal's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. He tips it. Big time stop. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Berggren. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Detroit's got control of the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Detroit's moving it up the ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Tries to get the puck to Caulfield. Broken up at center. Nice feed from the right wing. On the attack along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Taken along the wall by Edvinsson. Scoops up the puck now. Montreal's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Edvinsson. Detroit's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Montreal's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Hudson. Tries to feed it over to Slafkovsky. The Red Wings have it now. Takes a shot. Oh, he stopped it. Got a pad on that one. The Canadians have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Great defense. Effort with the stick. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Newhook. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Dries. Here's a short pass to Mitchell. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. From the left side, takes it at center. The Canadians played along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Carrier. Nice poke check. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Grabbed along the boards by Carrier. makes a move in front. Flushes the leather. What a save by Talbot.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to tries. Here's a shot. Turns him away. The Habs have it against the wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Montreal's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Moves it quickly over to tries. Detroit's on the attack. Puck picked up by Lombardi. Slides that one right across the blue line. Taken by Caulfield. On the attack, they come down the right wing. There's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Talbot.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
The Canadiens are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Montreal's won the faceoff. Here's a blast, and that goes off the post and out.
The Canadiens are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part of this is they're still in the lead.
Throws it in. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Montreal's puck possession game took another level tonight.
Yeah, it really did, James, and I really felt like they put their opponent on their heels. It felt like they were flat. It's because they made them flat. They were first on the puck all night long, and when you're first on it, you generally retrieve it. When you retrieve it, you possess it, and then you can take it to the net.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've